Welcome everybody. This is Trippy Meadows, and this is Main Farm Miscellaneous. This is Season 2 finale. We have made it a long way. I started this series, I started it around I believe it was level 65 was when I started actually recording myself playing this game. I don't know if I was doing audio that early, but today you see these fruit trees. We are gonna be selling off. I think you might have saw the title and thumbnail. I'm gonna be selling off a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna make a bunch of money, make tens of thousands of coins, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of an extension almost to the last one. If you watched the last one, if you haven't, go check it out after this video. It's kind of similar style to this. You're gonna see just me talking about coin, and I may do some more videos like this in the future. Maybe season 3, 4. Because I want to do a few seasons of the series. I'm not gonna stop after just a few. I've had too much fun with it. Hayday's kind of a continual game. So you can see here, I've transitioned to the and we just hit 5 million coins again. It's just I keep that's kind of what sparked me the last time that I made that video. The last video I made for Main Farm Miscellaneous was the just like I keep hitting 5 million coins, and it was just like I got that feeling. I was like, I need to make a video on this. So that was something that was like really important. So I just kept building back up my coin, and it's really easy, and you can see it right here. Like, we were in the hole. I just spent like 100,000 on bushes and trees, and you may be looking, you may be wondering, like, that's what we're doing today. Is we're gonna go and we're gonna sell off all this fruit. I'm gonna show you guys kind of the money, like firsthand, like what you can make, and I'll sell off some of these other things too, but this is all just kind of side stuff. You can see I have 100 duck feathers almost. I never have done that. I think the most I've ever held with duck feathers is like 25 to 50 max. Like probably more like probably around like 50 max at a time, because I'm just using them, or I'll just sell them immediately. So I might have groupings of 5, and over time that's 50, or but held in one place like maybe max like 50. But yeah, we almost have 100. So I mean, this is probably like tens of thousands of dollars right here just in product. I'm gonna take some screenshots probably, because one of these is probably gonna, I'm gonna probably make a thumbnail with one of these configurations here. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here, but yeah, just you can make so much money on your farm, like coin. You can make so much coin on your farm. I keep wanting to say money, but no, it's not real money. You can make so much coin on the side, you don't even have to touch, and I kind of wanted to demonstrate that in this video, because I haven't even touched, I hadn't touched my trees yet, and I wanted to show that, I can make my money back pretty easily with, just what I have here, and, so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna sell off all this stuff, make a bunch of coin. You already know, you can see here, well, that's new, never saw that. That was like a mechanic of the, like the ghost mechanic in the the Halloween. I guess this is the holiday version, which is interesting. They always add little interesting things like that, and I kind of like that also about Heyday. But, yeah. No, I'm switching over to my, from my 20-minute crop. I kind of got out of the chamomile, routine, and I was back into the weeding. I might be doing some more weeding, but I also might just switch back to 20-minute crop, because it's a little bit easier to manage, and you still make a lot of coin from it. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell all this stuff, because why not? I think I'm gonna put these right here. I just took a second there trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Didn't want to just ramble on, but I was kind of just looking at how I was gonna arrange it, because I'm gonna try to I'll take some photos here of these and make like some thumbnails out of it. But I say we just go over to one of these here and we just kind of start collecting fruit. You can see, I mean, this is the first harvest, and I mean, yeah, we're already back at 5 million. Like, it's not that complicated. Like, we're already back on track to make our return. I believe I was at 5.2 million before I bought the pasta kitchen. So, you know, once we get back there, I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll pretty much be doing the same thing with that. Like, we have 50 here. We'll just place them in here, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty much similar, you know, flow. You know, it's like a percentage of it is going to be crops and some side items. You might make depending on, you know, your baby farms and how much you're making, you might very well make, like tens of thousands from your baby farms, depending on how many you have, depending on how frequent you're working with those, circulating, you know, kind of getting your coin through there. And like, you know, I might make videos on baby farms in the future, like do a big video where I just go to all my baby farms, and, you know, maybe we'll do that season 3 or 4, you know, I can just go and make like show you guys how much I could make. You know, it might not even be as much as I've made on those, but it could be, you know, give you guys an idea of why they're so important, or why it's good to utilize that when you can. But yeah, I mean, primarily for me, like trees and bushes, like that's kind of the route I go for. Really for like XP and you know, for coin too. Obviously. And, you know, I mean, for now, like, where my level is, like, level 72, like, you know, these lemons and these oranges, they've just been amazing, honestly. And, let's see. Oh, I started talking about this, partway through. Well, yeah, my recording, I actually tried to record this video already, and the audio, I had some storage problems, so this is actually my second attempt at recording all this. So hopefully this goes through and I don't have to record it a third time, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it 3 times in a row. That's like over an hour of recording at one, like just on one video. I've had this happen one other time, but you guys don't want to hear me ramble on about that, so that's pretty much that. Please leave a like on this video. I appreciate it if you did. And subscribe if you haven't. You know, a lot of people watch my videos, and you know, percentage of people just haven't subscribed yet. You haven't subscribed yet. I know who you are. I'm just kidding. No pressure for that. You know, if you don't want to, that's fine. You know, but I would like a like. You know, just helps the algorithm, helps my videos get out to people that need it and want to see it. You know, helps the channel out, helps it grow, gets it to more people, yada yada yada. Look at that, we're about to sell 200 oranges. That's crazy. That's like, what is that? That's like almost 20,000 coins just in oranges. I mean, that just kind of shows you. It's like, you know, you make tens of thousands of coins easily if you just do like kind of a small scale. You got like 100 trees, you know, a few hundred trees. You do something like that, you're gonna get big coin. And my 2 cents, I'll give you guys a quick 2 cents on the orange juice. I went through and I calculated it, and I knew last recording I kind of stumbled while trying to explain it, so I'm not gonna try to explain it as much, but you could do your own if you're really interested in, like, you could, you know, make your own Word documents and everything. But what I found was, like, it would take, if I planted, like, for instance, what I was planning to do, until I realized, and I'll still probably at some point, season 3 or 4, maybe we'll do, like, a video where I do, like, 1,000 trees and plant, you know, take this entire side where I'm kind of already using it for trees, and I'll just plant, like, 1,000 trees or more on my farm. And so 1,000 trees would I believe produce, what was it? Oh my. It was like, oh, it was, what was it? Wow, my brain fart. 13,000 oranges, I believe, from the 1,000 trees, and then if you produce that into orange juice, which is 2 oranges per orange juice, that was like 6,500 oranges approximately. And guess how long it takes to produce the 6,500 oranges for the orange juices? Guess how long? It takes over a year if I wanted to take those 13,000 oranges and try to like make profit off of it. And so when I heard that, like, I wasn't discouraged, but I realized in the moment when I saw that online, actually I didn't, I calculated it myself, so which it's pretty simple math. You know, you take like half of 13, and because it's 2 per orange and everything, so it's really not that hard of math. But I think the time thing I did online, it was like over a year. And when I saw that, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be that patient and wait for the profit, because like, even though it would make, I think, I don't even remember, it was over 100,000 profit. It was probably a few 100,000. I think it was probably like a 250,000 profit more if I actually went through all of the oranges. But yeah, just, it was like, and maybe it was 6,500 orange juices. Maybe I was saying that wrong, but yeah, it was like 13,000. Yeah, if you want to go through those 13,000 oranges, and I used 1,000 trees because like I do big scale things like that, so that would make more sense for me to calculate it at that level. But yeah, just like when I saw that, I was like, there's no way I'm waiting. I'll just do the short-term profit, because it's really not that much less. It's like, I'd only be making a little bit more but like the fact that it was a year, I could not handle that. So yeah, so we got these bushes here. I kind of saved them for this video just to make a little more money. I'd had these up for a while. This is gonna be the last harvest. These are some blackberry bushes and raspberry bushes, and so I kind of just saved them for this video, to be honest. Yeah, I was excited. I was excited to get to see, see these things go on, because they've been here for a while. And you can see kind of my halfway attempt to decorate here wasn't the best. I don't think it was my worst attempt, but I'm not. It's not that I don't decorate, I just don't do it very often when I do, or do very little if I do. I'm not like one of the extreme decorators in the game. I know there's probably a community of players that decorate heavier, and I've seen it on the Discords, that community. It's like, I'm not that big into the vanity side of it. I focus more on the business side and the, like, being practical and functional, having a more functional farm and making more coin, because I can, when I reach a higher level, I can come back and I can reinvest into that. Like, it'll always be there. It's not going away. Even the limited decorations, the limited time decorations, since like the storage for decorations is like infinite, I'm not too concerned. I can always come back. But I mean, we're making good coin here. We already made like 50,000 since the start of the episode, essentially. Like over 50,000. Yeah, we're almost coming at 60,000 here. Just do a little weeding on the side though. But yeah, I mean, this is, I think these first 2 seasons have been pretty good. If you're curious about any of the other episodes, just go ahead, start from episode 1. Just start binging the series and just check it out. Leave me feedback in the comments. I really would appreciate it. It really helps me figure out what I need to do if people want to see anything different. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep uploading the way I am. I'm not going to change a single thing if I don't hear anything. If that's how it is, that's how it is. I don't really mind. I'm just doing me out here. This channel's, it's just, I just started it up, and this Hay Day content, I've just been doing it for a few months. And these series, I already knew that this series was going to be long term, so, yeah, man, if there's anything in particular you want to see in Season 3, let me know. I have ideas of where I'm going to go. It's going to be either I'm going to do all vanilla gameplay for a few episodes, and I'm thinking if I do the vanilla gameplay, it's only going to be like a 5-episode season, because I feel like the vanilla gameplay is going to get a little old, or just not as interesting. It's just not as, I don't know, it just takes a lot, so, like, a lot of prep. Like, I'm gonna have to probably take a few days, because of my size of the farm. Like, if I was doing it on a baby farm, it wouldn't take that long, but for this farm size, it would probably take a few days to get all the animal feed, then it would take a few days to transfer that into at least the raw ingredients, and then take those ingredients and turn them into, like, products in the productions. And I'll do that on the side, but, like, if I was to do a full-on, I would probably have to, like, just take a few days in between the videos and, like, really prep in the background, or just make the videos about the preparation. So, you see I have a little bit of a vanilla style. Like, I don't completely ignore it all the time, but there are periods where I know that I don't, so, if you do want to see that kind of style, do let me know in the comments. I can transition over to vanilla style for Season 3 or 4, depending on, because I do at some point want to plant 1,000 trees. I know I said that earlier. I'm kind of just giving you guys a little bit of a demonstration here and showing you what, at least the start of it, what you can do. Maybe Season 3, I'll probably continue this, and show you guys at least the ending of the, what we made and everything, because unfortunately my recording cut out, so this is the future now. I've already kind of seen what goes on, but I'm not going to spoil it. You're just going to have to watch the video and see what happens. Do we make a return or not? Do we lose all our money? Do we have a crisis and buy another tractor? I mean, I know I could afford another tractor. Short term and long term, I'd probably make my money back again, but, like, it is a big dent. So, like, I don't personally think I'm going to buy another tractor for some time. I'd have to have probably, I don't know, well over 5 million before I buy another tractor, because I'm not gonna touch that kind of decoration or anything of that level of, because I mean it just doesn't make me money. I'd say if it was like a form of, and this is, I guess I'll add this as just a little, like, another thing I wish they had, because the decorations are so expensive. I wish they had a passive income system with them. Like, even if it was like, a certain X amount a day you made, if it was an hourly rate, because, like, I just think if a decoration's gonna be that expensive, it has to have some form of income coming in. I feel like that makes sense, it's like, to throw away, like, over 1 million coins is pretty crazy. I understand it's, it's Hay Day, it's all bright and fun and everything, and it's whatever, but I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on it. It's like, I feel like maybe there should be a passive income system if they were to do an update in the, I kind of know I already talked about in previous videos. I think it was the weeding videos. I talked about a few big things. Like, I just wanted to add that, because I feel like that was kind of another thing. It's like, some of these heavier priced decorations should probably, I believe that they should allow and have, some form of income. I don't know exactly what, maybe just do the math on it and find that starting point or daily income You know, it could be like super small, but I think if in the background it was able to make you money, like coin, I think that would just be helpful. Cause like, you know, it just puts a, and maybe, like I've been saying, like maybe it, you know, this decorating stuff's really for when you're higher level. Like maybe that's really what it is, but like maybe some of this stuff is for when you can afford it, but it's like, I don't know. That's just kind of another little thing that I thought, like, what if they just had like a passive income system? Again, not complaining, not trying to make it easier. It's just in that instance, it's like if I'm gonna spend that much money, because like there's productions that are that worth that much, if not more. So it's like, you know, why not make something that much coin like earn you a little bit of coin? Because ultimately, at some point, you would you would make a return, even if it was a few hundred coin a day. You know, if you got on daily and made that return, you know, you could and you could argue that you would, you know, like I've kind of already proven it in this video. You could argue in theory that like it's gonna make you coin and make you return anyways, but you know, your farm. But I don't know, it'd just be a little fun thing. But yeah, I mean, we just kind of went through. I wanted to show you guys and explain like why I had gotten so much more coin since the last video, and it was just my farm activities. If you're freaking out about financials on your farm because you just maybe did what I did and spent 100,000 on trees and bushes, do not panic. At the very least, you're gonna make your return and you're gonna make the profit. You know, if you want to calculate, or if maybe you don't want to calculate, that's perfectly fine. Just know that, you know, whatever you choose to do, just know that, like, if you have invested and you're freaking out because it doesn't seem like it's making you money, or it's like you're only going back to your return point, just know you're going to make your return. And you know, do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your Hay Day gameplay, but, you know, you will make your return. It may not seem like it at the start, or, you know, even with productions, maybe you buy a production, you don't think you're making your coin return. I guarantee you that you will. You'll make your return. I have no doubt about that. And I thought real quick we would go through and get these little gift things. If you go to Greg's farm right now, you're gonna see these things all around. You're gonna see just random miscellaneous items. It looked like I got a decoration, so we're gonna have to put that down. Yeah, I don't even know what this thing is. Like a claw machine. That's kind of cool. I've never had a claw machine before. Oh yeah, I guess another little thing is I wish, you know, another I wish for Hay Day was, part of me wishes almost like you could sell decorations. I'm sure I'm not the only one with that, but like I was talking earlier, like I think if you're not gonna have like a passive income system where you could make a return on an expensive decoration, I think you should just be able to sell the thing the exact price that you bought it for. I mean, I don't know, that's just kind of my thing. And maybe not like, I don't know, maybe not in the RSS, because I think that would get crowded and it would overdo the system. But like maybe there's just an option where you can hit sell and then just get rid of it. Even though there's no storage, it's like if you need coin, I feel like you should be able to just sell a decoration, and rare decorations obviously being worth more. And maybe a system like that, if not a passive income system, at least allow us to sell, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of my little thing that I was thinking about. Yeah. Gonna keep just selling stuff here. Let's see, what else could I talk about? I kinda already did some channel updates, but yeah, I'm planning to get some more videos here in the future. I'm not gonna slow down here. I'm gonna keep uploading, you know, it's just been a few days, cause I had to get back from school, and I wanted to rest a little bit, see family, see my dogs, and, just rest a little bit, Yeah, if I sound a little bit tired in this video, it's because I worked yesterday, so I'm still pretty tired from that. It's kind of been a gloomy day today. I was able to go out and run some errands today, but yeah, it's been kind of a gloomy day here. But that's Tennessee weather for you. It's always chaotic, crazy. You don't even know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, that's pretty much, I haven't gone away, haven't disappeared. I did notice not morning, before I started recording this, we lost a subscriber. Big sad, really, really upset. I'm probably gonna cry in my sleep now, because I lost a subscriber. Guess somebody thought I wasn't funny. Oh no, big tears coming out of my eyeballs. No, that's life. People want to unsubscribe. That's their choice, whatever the reason. This channel's always gonna be here, always gonna have opportunity to grow. I'm not concerned about that. I haven't done I guess I haven't done like a subscriber special in a while. I was really waiting until I got to 50, because I was at 40, essentially. I was at like 39 or 40, but, I dropped down to 38, so, yeah, no. If you want to subscribe, help this channel out, help it grow, see more content, see more craziness. We might do some crazy things. We might, plant 1,000 trees on the farm. Who knows? Maybe we'll just do main farm miscellaneous, 100 seasons. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do 100 seasons. I won't bore you that much. But yeah, please leave a comment. I always appreciate feedback. And, this is, it's always fun to get on here, talk about whatever. And, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one here.